Morning.
Hi.
Dad.
You two gotta eat faster. Eating slow's no good for you.
Can't have any of mine.
Who wants it, huh? Look at that. Cold bacon with little pieces of yellow yolk stuck all over it. Ugh. Who wants that, huh?
You want it.
Right.
You want some breakfast?
I'm full.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna pick us up after school?
Well, if I'm not there, we'll start walking.
She ain't coming. Why don't you pick us up?
He's got other things to do.
What do you gotta do?
Today, I gotta play with all your toys, then ride your bikes till the pedals wear out.
No, you're not.
No, he's not. Now hit the road. You're gonna be partying. Come on. Wait.
Don't worry, Dad's too big for that plane. He can fit on yours.
Careful on the street.
Don't play with our stuff. You could ride my bike if you want.
Got anything you want me to do?
Yeah, I got a list.
I gotta paint the kitchen.
Well, that's on there.
I'll just get started and we go back to work.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't make the bed.
You got a list, too?
Yeah, a short one.
Something you can get through real quick?
Are you in a hurry? Hmm? Being home all day ain't so bad.
That's just 'cause it's new to you.
What? This is old to you? Huh? What have I been missing?
Grab your socks, pal.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'll wait for you. We'll go get a beer.
Okay, just one. Then I gotta go see the old man.
You doing any better?
He's got good days and bad ones.
Must be nice to have a little boat. Hey, Brady and Poole left last night. Driving out west looking for work.
Bet they're back in a week. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, Columbus. This country.
You really like it?
It's nice. All very small.
Getting any work?
Not enough. My sister's husband went out Tuesday. Didn't come back. She got 2 kids, you know. I gotta help her out. But you don't know where he went.
He'll come back when the mill opens.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, Doc, how many days till preseason?
77.
We'll drive down for a couple of games.
You think we'll be working by then?
By then, yeah. Sure.
You know, no matter what's going on, watching them makes me feel good.
Maybe we'll catch the opener.
Next.
$2 on dead broke across the board. No, I did not work this week. Yes, I was physically able. Yes, I looked for work. No, I did not change my address. No, I did not go to school. No, nobody offered me any work. Not even you.
What are you parking like this for?
Because every time those guys look out the windows, I want them to see my truck and remember I'm across the street having a beer instead of working. Hey,
Whoa.
Mr. George.
You got Houston? You're gonna lose. Honey, I'm home.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. Welcome back, please.
I've been watching this thing for weeks. They must have given away $1 million in refrigerators and cars and stuff. How the hell you get on there?
We go to California.
That's where they do that? You got everything. I'd like to go on there.
What for?
I could use some of that stuff.
You gonna jump up and down and scream and make a jerk out of yourself?
I'll let Lois do that.
You know, nobody out there wants to work. You know what they make out there? Nothing. Noise, TV games. You go. I'll be here, working.
I ain't going.
You ain't going?
I ain't going.
I'm relieved. It ruined your life. Raymond Bohutinsky, come on down.
I knew you needed that card. How's your brother?
You haven't been around?
No. I haven't seen him for a couple of weeks.
He's all right.
You know, he really thinks he knows what he's doing. He don't want to talk, he don't want to listen. His wife's paying all his bills. What the hell's he going to school for? He never did like school.
Pop, how many times our mill closed down?
In the 35 years I worked there, I'd say about 12, 14 times, for one reason or another.
You ever think it was down for good?
Never. When I retired, there was 45,000 men working down in that valley.
Now all mills together ain't working 5,000.
You don't think they're gonna open?
What do you think?
The owners have been stealing every loose dime out of there for the past 40 years. They never put in any new machinery. And they didn't keep up the stuff that they had in there. Now they're saying they can't compete with the stuff that's being brought in from overseas. I think they ought to be arrested. But what you got going for you is that tough bunch of old monkeys running the union. They'll work out some kind of a deal. It'll open.
A couple of guys I know packed and left. They've been working in the mill about as long as I have.
They quit. I hate that word, quit. The least little thing goes wrong, and they go off down the road. You and me, we see things pretty much the same way. The Russians, women, God, and the union. Don't ever quit the union. They're the only ones that are looking out for you. They can get you back to work. Hell, there ain't anybody in the world can turn out a better day's work than we can. And anybody says any different, then I'm gonna spit in his eye.
You okay, huh?
Huh. I take this pretty good, don't I?
Yeah. You're a tough guy, Pop.
You know, it's a funny thing when you're dying. You stop thinking about things that are coming up, like your birthday, mother's anniversary. Hell, I may not even make that, but who cares? I'm not gonna cry about it. It ain't like I'm leaving paradise.
I don't think you're going there either.
Just because the company isn't going to reopen the mill doesn't mean it won't reopen. We can open it. We can buy it. Now, there have been a bunch of companies throughout the country that have been bought up by their employees, and there's a damn good chance we can do the same.
I don't know about everybody else, but by the time I pay my bills, I ain't got a whole lot left over.
Now, it don't work like that. We don't put up the money. The banks do. We put up all the company stock as collateral, and they loan us enough to buy out the stockholders.
Why would anybody with any sense put up money to buy a mill they're saying it can't make a profit?
We got to show them it can. That's why we're hiring Mr. Morantz in his company. They're going to do a feasibility study.
What's a feasibility study?
Mr. Morantz is going to go through every part of the mill.
Listen to him.
Equipment, wages, production levels, overhead, energy consumption, sales, all of it. And he's going to feed it through some kind of a computer probably, right? And that's going to tell us and the banks if we can run it at a profit.
Well, how long is that going to take?
About 8 months.
If we got to buy the mill and run it ourselves to make it run right, what's he doing here? Taking notes?
That's going to make it a lot simpler to get the loans if we got some of the management people agreeing to stay on. Mr. Mendoza's agreed to stay.
What do you want any of them for? They run the damn place to the ground.
Let's let Mr. Morantz answer some of your questions.
How do you expect the mill to stay open unless you put some money in modernizing and updating the equipment?
Those are board decisions. And I don't own enough stock in this company to get a light bulb changed. And you know damn well that the reason that we're closed is that your union wouldn't make the size concessions we need. That's right, and I guarantee that if you take over the mills and you want to see them stay open, you're going to make a lot bigger concessions than you've already made.
Sure, I'd rather take a pay cut working for myself than working for somebody else.
Someone back there got something to say?
I said making less. Working for ourselves sounds better than making less working for them. At least we ain't gonna rob ourselves.
Look, nobody's robbing you.
The hell you ain't! If we were working for less, you'd be doing what you always have. Taking the profits and putting them into some other company that's drilling oil and mining coal or something. All right.
Let's let Mr. Morantz have a few minutes. He came all the way from San Francisco.
Gentlemen, I'm confident that the analysis of the marketing and production potential of your organization will allay any anxiety a lending institution might have with regard to these loans.
Speak English.
And I want you to know that if we can arrange this loan, my associates and myself will take a lasting pleasure in knowing that we've helped men like yourselves make a fuller use of this country's dynamic economic system.
How much are we going to borrow?
$66 million.
That's not a lot of money.
Anybody got it? I got $29. Now, someone help me out.
Now get off there! Gotta know what you're thinking. But I'm telling you, we really got a chance. We can do it. All we gotta do is hang in there.
Why don't we join the Army?
We did that already. This whole country's going through money problems, and all they got here are jobs for accountants, bookkeepers, bank tellers, bank trainees. Whose money they count?
What age you gotta be one of those trainees?
You passed it. Come on, it ain't a lifeboat.
Come on. Come on.
Where are we going?
Real yard. Got some spikes to reset. Equipment's in the shop.
Sledgehammers.
Yeehaw.
How much you paying?
$3 an hour.
You're kidding.
You're collecting unemployment for today? You're looking to get rich?
You think I'm getting rich?
I think if I were you, I'd be happy just for the work.
That's because you're a slob. And if you pay me what they pay winos for sweeping sidewalks, then I think you think I'm a slob, too.
Hey, come on, let them alone.
$3 good with you?
Look, pal, I don't think you're hungry enough, agreeable enough, or anxious enough, so why don't you just hop out?
How would you like it if your wife was working the streets and all the boys in town were offering her $1 when you knew she was worth twice that much? You reaching for me, huh? You reaching for me?
You don't want the money? I do.
You think $3 is money, you come mow my lawn. Your brother-in-law come back?
No.
Stay there.
Just what we needed. A little loose time.
So what do we do now?
Hey!
Dad, listen!
Hey, Mickey! Oh, come on! You watching the ball?
You know, if you're going blind, we got to get a doctor to adopt you. We can't afford any operation. Come on, let's go. Okay. Mickey, you center.
I don't want to, sir. That's Brian's job.
Since you can't catch, we're changing your job. I'm going to stuff it under your shirt, Brian. Hut one. Hut two. Hut. Ball! Get a ball!
Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Hey. Call the ambulance.
Paramedics! You okay? He's fine. Let's go. Come on. Let me see. There's nothing broken. Come on.
I don't want to play anymore. It's not fun.
Where you going? Get back here. Hey, crybaby, you quitting?
He ain't a crybaby. You're a crybaby.
Mickey? Mickey? You better toughen up, kid. Nobody's gonna hang around with a quitter. You leaving? Then you go home. You hear me? Straight home. Hey, Neil. Neil. Just found us a couple of bombs. We should take all the loose change out of here.
Listen up, somebody's dropping depth charges here. Hey. Come on! Come on! I gotta go. Hey, come on, Larry. Hey, wait.
Hey, Ray, this is a good time.
I slept in my truck last night. They're trying to repossess it. I'm thinking of hooking a bomb up to the ignition, blow them to bits.
Rig it with a timer. Be a hell of a mess if it goes off before they get it out the garage. Blow up your lawnmower.
What's that? It's the professor!
What's the close to?
Count our blessings. Put it on mine.
That's all right.
I can't buy you a beer. Come by to see the old man?
No.
You got an extra minute, huh?
I don't need his grief, all right? Wait, you want the beer back? Because I ain't going by there.
You
you gonna do when you find out you ain't so smart?
Anyways, fine with me as long as I ain't back to the mill.
As long as your wife don't lose her job.
The old man coaching you, or you say this stuff on your own?
Nobody knows nothing but you, huh?
You don't have to know much to see what's going on. You guys just sitting around here. You're waiting for something that ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah? So what are you going to school for, huh? If there ain't no mill, there sure as hell ain't gonna be no business opportunities for an ambitious man like you.
I ain't staying around here.
You read the papers? It ain't better anyplace else.
I'll let you know.
The old man's gonna love this.
What makes you think he's even gonna notice? You and him, always the mill, the union. Now where the hell are you? Thanks for the beer.
Ready to mate from Kansas City. Yeah? Ready to call his old lady last night.
What's the matter with you? You mad? Huh? Why don't you say something? Oh, man, you're drunk. Get out of here. Let go of me. Let go, damn it. Ripping my clothes. God. What the hell did I do?
You don't like the union, huh? You think they're lying to us?
I don't think anymore. It's not my union.
It's mine! Me. I don't want to hear you running it down. If you ain't got a union, you got nothing. That's right, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Quitting the union was stupid.
Hey, when was your last paycheck? It ain't their fault. Kept bumping your pay till the place went broke.
They get us what we're worth.
This guy's all over the world that work for a week for what you make in a day.
You know how they live? They got nothing.
They got your job.
You go by and see the old man. I mean it. You go by and see him, Mama come and drag you. And you ain't moving till he dies. You hear me? Not till he dies.
You gonna be home today?
Maybe.
Well, if you are, would you pick the boys up after school?
Where are you going?
I'm on work a couple hours for Dorothy Gaines.
You mean over at the restaurant?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Well, she's short a couple of girls. Husband's just packed up and moved out over the weekend. I'm just gonna fill in for a little bit. He's gonna pay me cash.
Yeah? What are you gonna do with it?
Pay some bills.
Whose bills?
If we keep getting into our savings, they aren't gonna last much longer.
They're my savings from my work, and if I gotta use them to get by for a while, then I will, and then I'll put them back.
I knew you'd be like this. I hoped you wouldn't, but I knew you would.
Well, I'm glad there's some way I still don't disappoint you.
I don't want to work.
Then don't. I don't need anybody taking care of me.
You can't make me believe you're willing to lose this house rather than have me work part-time.
No, I'm not gonna sit around all day when I could be doing something to help.
You really think there's work in Birmingham?
Might not be. Then I'll head for Texas.
It's a long way to go.
You seen them guys driving through with Michigan, Pennsylvania license plates? And they're hungry, man. There ain't no work up here.
Take good care of my truck, huh? You may want to buy it back when you come home. Good luck.
Yeah.
We'll get a house in Florida.
You take good care of your mom, son. Hey, do you take good care of mom? I'll call you tonight.
Only 5.
Come on, Ducky, give me your hand. Come on, Duck, stretch out. Come on.
I'd just like to see him run. We already got 5.
I think I should have used just one rat instead of 2.
Go in front of the TV.
You want me to eat alone?
We eat alone.
That's because you're a pain in the neck. And don't spit it in your napkin. I bought it, I cooked it, it stinks, and you're gonna eat it. So what do you think? San Francisco or the Bengals? You don't care about football anymore? You don't want to pick one? Or you ain't talking? Is he mad? Is he still mad at me? Because if he is, I'm tired of it.
San Francisco.
You're wrong. You know that? You're wrong. Let's bet $1. Okay? $1.
Okay.
Okay? Where'd you get $1?
From Mom.
What'd you do to earn it?
What time's Mom coming home?
How do I know? When they run out of food. If you worked for that $1, you'd have made a smarter bet. You think Montana's that good? He can't pass on them. He can't pass on breeding.
I just think they'll win.
You don't have any loyalty. You don't live out there. You want to live out there? They're all jerks out there. I wouldn't bet against Cincinnati if the whole team was girls. They're my team. So that's who I'm always for.
Can I be excused?
Yeah, I was playing. Okay, what do I get? Kick in the butt or belly shot?
Belly.
Belly? Oh, he's mad. Ooh. Oh. 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 We even?
Yeah.
I'll watch some TV. I'll clean up.
We ain't buying the mill. It won't work. That's what this says. It says your jobs are gone. It says whatever we felt was fair and right was wrong. It says the American worker and his family are going to take a beating for all the short-sighted profit-taking and mismanagement that this industry and this government have allowed since the Second World War. Like most of you, I've been in this union most of my life. It's always fought hard for us, held us together, and it's going to keep on. But this next fight is probably going to take a long time. Maybe nothing will be won until your kids are going to work. But whatever happens between now and then, whatever you do, remember your union never quit on you. We're still here, still fighting.
I knew this was coming. I didn't want to, but I knew it.
They're trying to bust the union. They've tried before, but we know how to deal with them. We're going to have to take some cuts for a while, but we're going back to work.
Pop, there is no mill anymore. There is no place to go back to work. You understand me? They locked the door, they shut out the light, they told us to hit the road, and I don't think there's anything anybody can do about it.
The government can. The government can come in here and do something about it.
What? What are they going to do? They can't even pay their own bills.
They're going to stop those shipments from coming in from overseas.
Why don't you call the president, huh? Yell at him a little bit. Tell him if he thinks things are looking up, he's looking in the wrong place.
Maybe you should look somewhere else for work.
You think I ought to move?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. You don't want to say?
Well, what the hell do you want? I don't know what it is you want.
You always did. Work hard. Stick with the Union. Love your country because you're nothing without it, right? Okay, I did that. I did all that. So what? I ain't got a job. I lost my truck. I'm gonna lose my house. I'm going on lousy welfare. When that runs out, I'm gonna feed my kids out of garbage cans. What the hell did I do wrong?
You mad at me? Why? You think I gave you some bum information somewhere? All right. Go ahead, get out in the street then. Peddle dope or something. You tell me where the hell I went wrong.
Just load up the car and drive away, huh? I don't think I could do that. Say goodbye to you and Mom. Everybody I ever knew. I wouldn't know which way to go. The only time I was out of the state is when you and Mom took us to Hershey, Pennsylvania to see 'em make candy bars.
Well, you'll figure it out.
Then when I'm halfway across the country, you'll probably decide to die.
Well, then, send me your address, and we'll mail you your share of the ashes. I've been a member of this local longer than I've been with your mother. They're a good bunch. If anything ever goes wrong, you come to your local or the church. They're kind of like the same to me. Always there. Yeah. You have a little faith, and they'll take care of you.
I wanted that damn mill to open. It would have worked for nothing. I wanted to hit it for one more shift. Just to show them I'm better than they say I am. How long has he been doing that?
I don't know.
I thought he was staying with his sister.
I think he's losing it, man.
The hell he is. Hey, Dutton, what are you doing?
I am ready.
What are you doing?
Working.
This ain't work.
It's something.
This is nothing. You're all right. You know, I mean, you're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm good. See the game Sunday? We're going to the Super Bowl, ain't we?
Yeah, they're looking good. Come on, I'm gonna get you a beer.
No, I can't. I gotta...
Come on. I'll buy you a beer. I ain't seen you for a long time.
I got a couple days' work. It's all indoors, mostly painting and plastering over my house.
Get out of here.
You're out of work, we're out of business.
So? Why aren't you out here with the rest of us, huh? You want somebody to paint your house? Bring in that buck-a-day labor you give our jobs to.
I didn't give them your jobs, you did.
That's because we don't work for dog food. Whatever we were getting, we were earning.
To earn what you were getting, you'd have to fill that loading dock from wall to wall, floor to ceiling, every shift. And that's a bigger day's work than you've gotten you.
What the hell would you know about a day's work, huh? What do you know about anything around here? You don't even live around here. Get out of here before I kick your face in the street. Hey!
Hi.
I've been drinking. Glad to see the mail still getting through.
I was just trying to figure out which ones we ought to pay something on.
We ought to give something to everybody. I don't want to owe nobody nothing. One for him. One for him. Nothing for him. And one for me. How much we got left, huh?
I put a few dollars in.
What the hell you been doing?
Nothing. I just made a little bit more than I expected.
So what?
So what was I supposed to do with it?
I told you before, I don't want it.
Well, it's not very
I
hard.
don't want it!
You're still giving the kids their allowances.
They know we're short of money. I just give them $1 each sometimes.
What for? Kids got bills?
Kids without a little change in their pockets tend to get into trouble.
Not good ones. Ray stopped giving his kids money.
Yeah, I know. And Lois told me Chris is shoplifting.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I stole stuff. And I feel half as lousy as I do now, sitting around waiting for somebody to hand me my stinking unemployment.
Hey, why don't you go to bed?
What are you running me off the bed for, huh? You gonna sneak in here and pay some bills?
Just a little on the oil so they don't stop deliveries. I mean, you know, we don't want to get caught frozen to death in the sack.
Don't you pay a damn thing.
Hey, come on, to bed.
I mean it, you don't pay a damn thing.
Fine, God, you pay them. I'm going to bed.
I'll pay them when I damn well feel like it. Do I always pay my bills? I do, not you. I paid for everything you got in the world, didn't I? The house, and the car, huh? And 2 TVs. Nobody's got to pay nothing for me.
If everything we've got is ours, how come I can't help out a little bit?
Because I don't want your help. And I don't want you running around that joint half naked, picking up other people's dirty dishes.
We are in real trouble, damn it. And you ought to be grateful for anything anybody can do to help. Now, everything we own is going to be carted right out of here if we don't do something with these bills.
Let's drown him.
Oh, Emily, come here.
Me and my bills are drinking together.
Boy, wouldn't you just love a picture of yourself right now?
I'm drunk and I'm mad and I got every right to be both.
Oh, you got no right to come in here screaming at me like I'm some dumb animal you gotta feed and house.
You gonna tell me what I can't do in my own house, huh? Huh?
Go back to bed. Go on, go to bed. It's okay.
Could you come in our room?
Move!
Go.
When your mother says go, you go!
Emery, you let go! Emery, let go! Oh. Don't hurt her, Daddy, don't!
You need someplace to stay.
What happened?
Nothing's ever gonna be like it was, Ray. You know that?
Yeah.
We got on a dead-end road. Never knew it.
Just sleep.
You ever think about moving?
Have you?
I've been wondering what it'd be like living someplace you weren't born.
Like the moon.
I never had a friend I didn't know all my life. I've only lived in 2 houses. They're only a block apart. Doesn't sound like I was born to travel, does it?
You ain't going nowhere without me, are you?
You know how to get to Texas?
Behind us, isn't it?
Beats me.
You don't want to go anywhere till you've gone home anyway.
It ain't gonna be so easy.
Don't make so much out of it. Andy clobbered Doreen last week. She got over it.
Maybe she's divorcing me.
She ain't got the money for a lawyer.
Thank God for hard times. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna make as much money as I can the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna buy a bunch of presents. Put all of them and me in a sack. And leave it by the front door. What do you think?
I think you'll be stolen.
Hi.
You work today? You didn't have to drive over here. I was gonna walk him home. Nobody talking to me, huh? Not to me or anybody, or what?
What?
What do you mean, what?
What? What should I talk about?
I don't know. You doing okay? Everybody fine?
Nobody I know is doing fine. How about you? You look like hell.
I feel like hell.
So you were gonna walk him home, and then what? Have a beer, hang around till I got there, a hug and a kiss, what's on TV, and that's that? You've been standing here all this time, and you never even did say you're sorry.
You know I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I'm just real shaky right now with you here. I still think about it.
So do I.
I think that, you know, maybe we just better leave things the way they are for a little while longer.
Well, come on. It's been long enough. I want to come home.
It's not up to you.
The hell it ain't.
No, I said no.
Mickey, open the door. Open the door. Come on. Open the door.
Hey, Eddie! Open up! It's time to go to work! Open the gate!
Dutton, what are you doing here?
Come on, open up. I gotta go to work.
You been drinking or something?
You gotta work, Eddie. It's real important to me.
You can't, Dot. It's closed. You okay?
You can't work?
Nobody can.
Eddie?
Huh?
Did you let me work for a while?
There's no work. I can't let you in. Go on home. Dot, go on.
See you, Eddie.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Ray. Hi, Lois. I thought that you might want your jacket. I'm real sorry about Dutton. I want you to come home now.
No, you don't. Not now.
A bar of steel. It is only smoke at the heart of it. Smoke and the blood of a man. A runner of fire ran in it, ran out, ran somewhere else, and left smoke and the blood of a man and the finished steel, chilled and blue. So, fire runs in, runs out, runs somewhere else again, and the bar of steel is a gun, a wheel, a nail, a shovel, a rudder under the sea, a steering gear in the sky, and always dark in the heart, and through it, smoke and the blood of a man. Pittsburgh, Youngstown, Gary, they make their steel with men. The ovens light a red dome. Spools of fire wind and wind. Quadrangles of crimson sputter. The lashes of dying maroon let down. Fire and wind wash the slag. Forever the slag gets washed in fire and wind. The anthem learned by the steel is, do this or go hungry.
Nothing but trouble.
Worse than we got now?
Probably not.
This ain't gonna get us in trouble. This is gonna get us out.
Up in jail. The way I see it, we ain't got a lot of choices. You know what it comes down to? You were right. About a lot of things. I can't count on the union, the government, nobody. We gotta start doing things for ourselves. You can't do this. Can't do this. You sure we're related? Something the old man would do. Yeah. He loved knowing you were there. You think so? So where are you gonna go? South first. There's nothing there, I'll head west. Guess we're gonna do it, we ought to get going. Wait. Do me a favor. Take the old man his cigarettes, okay? And watch some games with him. You know he loves you. Him and me both.
You know how much trouble you got?
No more than we came in with.
How long you been here?
All our lives.
What are you doing in here now?
Working.
What is this, for old time's sake? First shift together again? Are you going to do this every year? You know, break in here and have a reunion?
I don't think most of us will be living around here next year. This wasn't a reunion. This was a revival.
I'll make sure those religious overtones get in the police report.
Hey! I want to show you something. One shift. Wall to wall.
Do you think that every shift could do it every day?
Nope.
Then what in the hell were you trying to prove?
What were we trying to prove? We were trying to prove that my father and his, all of them, didn't waste their lives. They told us that hard work and self-respect were all one thing. That's how they lived. That's how they raised us. They told us if you worked hard and you didn't take nothing, you didn't earn, you'd come out okay. Then one day they tell you the mill's in trouble. All these guys start losing their jobs. And you start to wonder what the hell hard work and self-respect have to do with anything. You start thinking of your father like some kind of old buffalo who told you things that don't matter in the world anymore. But for your father, you bust in here one more time and you try his way to see if it still means anything. And you want to know something? It does. Yeah. We got back in one shift what you've been taking from us in little pieces for months. Now you can do what you want with this joint. You can box it up. You can burn it. It don't matter. 'Cause me and a bunch of guys I know are gonna do okay. Me and them. And my old man just spit in your eye. Are you staying somebody as stupid as me, huh?
I haven't noticed it much lately.
You got the kids?
You still mad at us?
Never was. You mad at me? Kick in the butt or a belly shot? No.
Coming home now. Dad, we already got one of your Christmas presents.
You did? We'll open them when I get back.
Where are you going?
Find a job. I'm coming back. Pack you all up. And we're moving.
You gonna be gone long?
I hope not. Be good, okay?
You all going? Don't you think we should talk this over first?
Am I wrong?
Can't we all go together?
We're gonna sleep in the truck. Take turns driving.
You gotta go right now?
After what we just did, I think we better get out of here while we can. I love you.
You gonna send us cards so I can show the boys where you are?
Yeah,
You gonna call?
every day. And I'll bring them some souvenirs. You know I love you, don't you?
Boy, you keep me guessing.
I do. You love me?
Oh, I love you. I just wish you could come home.
Pretty soon. Yeah. Everything's gonna be okay. I gotta go. Okay?
Okay.
I'll call you from somewhere tomorrow.
I know. Okay.
Okay? I love you.
You be careful.
Don't make the bed.